If Markelle Fultz's injury didn't allow him to raise his arms above his head, then why is he playing any NBA games? I mean, I think it's pretty important to be able to play offense and defense. What else can you do on the court? What if I told you that the Markelle Fultz injury was fake? What is up, dudes, dudettes, ballers, players? It's your boy MJ. Today I want to talk about two theories that prove why the Markelle Fultz injury is fake. If you like this video, like and subscribe for more fire content. Let me know in the comments down below. Is Markelle Fultz really injured? Alright, let's get into it. Markelle Fultz was a 41% 3-point shooter in college, but was also 65% from the free throw line. Yeah, 65% isn't gonna cut it. So Fultz took it upon himself to change his shot, but I don't think he knew what he was doing because he changed his form to this.
Right here, the shooting mechanics is what I'm interested in. That's a bad looking free throw right.
What the heck is that, Fultz? You're shooting from your chest. On top of that, he changed his normal jump shot too, which is already good, to this.
Zimmern.
Even Brett Brown, the head coach, was disappointed and said that Fultz has to rewind and get back to shooting at a higher release point. So preseason comes along and Fultz looks horrible. Then 4 NBA games go by and Fultz has turned down open 3-point shots, shot 50% from the free throw line, and was horrible. After that, on October 24th, Fultz's agent Raymond Brothers made the statement that fluid had been drained out of Markelle's right shoulder before the season, and that he couldn't raise his arms up to shoot the basketball. Then a few hours after that statement, his agent changed what he said and said that cortisone was shot into his shoulder on October 5th, which is really different from fluid being taken out. Fluid taken out is way more serious, while players can play with cortisone shots. One day after this statement, the 76ers just stated on October 25th that Fultz will miss the next 3 games. What's even weirder is that the 76ers president, Brian Colangelo, states that the medical staff didn't find anything too concerning to stop Fultz from playing. We all know that the 76ers have had experience with dealing with injuries. I mean, they have had players sit out seasons to recover. They are extremely cautious. So why would they make a guy who can't lift his arms above his head play any NBA games? I mean, shooting is pretty important, right? Unless the 76ers just said, screw it. Shooting is not part of the process. We gotta tank even more.
Charge! Oh, this kid. I saw that.
Colangelo even suggested that Fultz changing his jump shot might have caused the injury, and that Fultz didn't want to shoot outside the paint. Maybe Fultz didn't realize this, but you do not shoot from your chest. Honestly, I feel bad for Markelle Fultz because his confidence is shattered and there is a mental toll that comes from all of this. I've said that Markelle Fultz is on his way to being a bust because of this drama, but he's not a bust yet. Still, I'm not sure that this injury is even real. There are 2 main conspiracy theories. First, it seems like when Markelle's agent spoke to the public about the injury, the 76ers were in shock and had no idea about that. But because it was out in public, the 76ers had to try to back it up and cover up. Could it be that Fultz is actually that bad at shooting and that his agent is trying to cover it up? That would explain why the 76ers didn't realize there was a problem, because there actually was no problem and instead it was just fabricated by Markelle's camp. I really hope that this is not the case, because that would mean Markelle is that bad to shoot this. The second theory is that maybe after Fultz saw Simmons play and he realized that he would have to be more of a shooting guard, he was like, I don't want to be here, and just self-declared an injury. This way the 76ers can try to find a trade for him that gets value back, and so Fultz can run the point on another team. Now of course this theory is way more far-fetched, but it's not the first time a player hasn't wanted to be with the team. Look at Bledsoe, who tweeted, I don't want to be here. Or look at Lonzo Ball, who doesn't want to be here for 29 other teams. One thing is for sure, these 2 theories make more sense than the back and forth story changing about the Markelle Fultz injury. Like, how are you going to be playing if you can't lift your arms above your head? How do you even play offense or defense? Fultz was great in college, and he was a guy that could shoot from everywhere except free throws. None of this makes any sense. But what do you think? What's the real story behind Markelle Fultz and his injury? Let me know in the comments down below. Drop a like if you liked this video. Let's aim for 121 likes for more uploads. The Instagram shoutout of the day goes to Logan Day, and the All Day Notification Squad shoutout goes to Maria Joe. Thanks for the all-day support. Make sure to hit the bell for all-day notifications. And if you're not a sub, hit that subscribe button and join the all-day community for more fire content, all-day support. It's your boy MJ. We out.